there's so many things I have to congratulate you on, and I don't know where to start. I guess we start with your Oscar nomination and the win, Power of the Dog.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was, you know, you kind of feel that you're winning when you get offered a role like that. For a director like that, that's a double win. And then for her to win Best Director, for us, we were all dancing around that Oscar feeling.
Jane Campion, what was she like to work with?
She's just a trip. She's so much fun.
What you think she's going to be?
Yeah, she's just very unassuming. You know, I only knew her from her work before I met her. I'd never met her socially. I had no idea what was going to walk through the door. And she just came in with a little rucksack and went, "Oh, hi, Ben, how are you? Oh, this is your family. That's great." You know, just chatty every day, talking about the weather.
And did it feel like that was going to be a big movie, or did it feel like it's going to be kind of an independent, even though it's a giant budget?
I was so sort of focused on him and Phil Burbank and working with her. I didn't really think how it would play out as a movie. It wasn't really in my headspace at all. You
were so great and so creepy, almost, I want to say, or something. I don't know how to describe it.
I get very defensive about that character, but I'll still take that as a compliment.
Yes, yes, because I just know you, and we've done so many bits on the show, and you come and you play charades. This was not you. This is acting. 701 right here. This is like advanced acting class right here. And I just loved it. Congratulations on that.
Thanks,
that was awesome. And then
I
got to see that, and I go, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to congratulate you next time I see Benedict. And then Spider-Man, No Way Home, goes on to be the biggest film like of all time. Makes like $1 gazillion. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Great fun, actually.
And I mean, what was that? Did you know that one was going to be?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, all right, that one you felt, that's how you knew it.
I knew in my bones. Well, look, I mean, also, I just think it's testament to John Watts and the three, you know, Jacob Z and Tom. They've got this beautiful sort of John Hughes homage mixed in with the ultimate universal love there is for that kid, for that hero, for Spider-Man and Peter Parker. And it was such a good script, such a good concept. And then there was that little secret.
But it was so much fun to watch.
It was so much fun, and I think what they did so blindingly well was just to mix humour with pathos, to mix surprise with elation and expectation and confound expectation. They managed to pull off a huge feat, which, apart from anything else, because of drawing in Toby and Andrew, it meant that you were celebrating like 20 years worth of filmmaking on top of all of that.
Yeah,
it was just a real punch.
It was a moment. I thought it was great. Brilliant. And then we'll talk about Doctor Strange, but also you're hosting Saturday Night Live again.
Yeah.
Which I'm so happy to hear, and everyone is
so excited.
The building is buzzing that you're in the building, and Arcade Fire.
One of my all-time favourite bands. You know, I had Solange last time, who was incredible on the show, and these guys I've been following since they first began. So I feel like I've.
Anything different you're gonna do the second time around too?
Yeah, breathe and enjoy it more.
Yeah.
You know, I think it goes so quickly. You kind of watch the tape the next day, going, "Was it any good?" You have no idea. You're at the coalface at 11:30 at night. You know, that's even for stage work. That's when you're coming off the stage to, you know, who you meet up with and have a drink or something to eat before going home. That's just when you're going to work on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. It's
so weird.
It's one of the rare live television. I don't even know if they do live anymore.
Nothing like it, which is why I wanted to do it again.
And once you do it, it's the book, the chapter is over. The book is closed, and you go, but you were fantastic. So break a leg. I know they're all writing. They're all psyched that you're here.
Yeah,
congratulations on that.
Too.
Let's talk about Doctor Strange.
Sure.
Can we, with Marvel movies on our show, normally we're not allowed to talk about anything.
No. No, I mean...
Has it changed? Has it changed? Are we allowed to talk about anything?
No, I'm basically here to talk about a movie I can't talk about.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so how do we talk about a movie that we can't talk about?
Well...
It's coming out.
I mean, maybe...
Can we say that on Friday?
Yeah, that's true. That is
true, yeah. It will be out and revealed to the world. Yeah.
And then, you know...
It'll be projected.
And there's some people in it, some people in the film.
Humans.
Mainly, yeah.
Yeah, mainly humans are in the film, and IMAX.
Yes, that's apparently somewhere it will be exhibited.
Yes. Sounds great.
2D
it sounds...
and 3D.
It'll have
3D. Sound. It'll have sound.
Yes. There's rumors that there might be a cameo or two in there.
Well, look, I mean, I guess I am on the Fallon show, so maybe, Jimmy, I can give you just one clue as to someone who may be in the film, because it's coming out quite soon. I'm not going to say their name, but I'll see if you can guess it from a theme tune or something else that they've done that's quite well known. Ready?
Wait. Okay, really?
No.
Okay, all right, oh, wow. Oh, that was pretty good, by the way. That was really good.
Sorry to disappoint the people that bought their ticket wanting to see 2 Tom Cruise films in 1 month. You're gonna
Tom Cruise is
Top Gun for that one, which
he's
is
not in
well
that
worth
one.
the
No,
wait.
yeah,
yeah. That's very good.
In these films, you do your fight scenes.
Yes.
With very you have these sorcerer type precise moves. Gestures, and I'm sure
Choreographed
you've been trained to do these.
Endlessly.
Yeah.
It's hard work. Yeah. But
That
it's
wasn't my
such hard work.
question. That wasn't my
What was
question.
your question? Sorry. Is it hard work?
Is it hard work?
Yes,
Yeah, no,
it
it is.
is.
Yeah,
It's
it's hard.
really hard work.
No, but I mean, I was thought maybe you could teach me a move or two, maybe tonight, if you can show me how.
I think
Dr.
the best way
Strange-
to do this, probably, because this is like the 6th time I played him, so, you know, you get some perks after a while. And one of them is that I don't do the hand moves anymore.
Wow.
In this film, it's Sam Raimi does them. So what you need to do is you need to be me, right? You need to stand up.
Oh, yeah, I'm you.
And just sort of put your hands behind your back a little bit, so that people think these brown arms are yours.
Okay.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Jimmy, this is just an excuse for us to hug, really, isn't it?
I don't want this to end, yeah. I really don't. Oh, my goodness. Hey, well, let's go into this portal over this way over there, and then we can go to this portal. I'm actually, you know what? I'm a little thirsty. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little thirsty now. I want to tell you all more about Doctor Strange, but I really can't. I'd rather just. I couldn't tell, but I can show you a clip. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Benedict Cumberbatch in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Take a look. Weekend, Benedict Cumberbatch, everybody. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness opens in theaters and IMAX this Friday, and he hosts Saturday Night Live with musical guest Arcade Fire this weekend. Hey, hey.